I'm Michael Clark and I'm from Canberra, and I'm the founder and CEO of a bunch of education centres, and I'm responsible for about 650 families, give or take, and for making sure that all those spots are filled in all my centres. And I'm here to help you because my job now is helping directors of childcare centres and owners of childcare centres maximise their enrolments and get a really big waiting list. And there are really straightforward ways to do that. So this upcoming webinar is going to be giving you the tools, you the strategies, and you a knowledge of what the steps are to not be in the situation of, oh no, well, we have all our spots filled next year. But rather to be in the spot of knowing all your spots are filled and you've got a sizable waiting list, because that's a much more comfortable spot to be. So what I'll be doing is showing you how to get new families knocking on your door, wanting to come to your centre. And as well as that, I'll show you how to make sure that the welcome and the first experience of every family that does come to you is an experience of walking around just thinking, wow, this is the exact place I want my child. Because if I can show you how to do that, and if you can implement that, then you know, they don't need to go and try out 6 other childcare centres because they've already seen what they like and they want to sign on the dotted line and enrol their child. I'll also show you how to get your potential new families to go from being like, yeah, to yes, you know, to absolutely booked in and settled. No need to go back and forwards with them. It's just, here's the deal, and they want it and they go for it. As well as that, I want to show you how to use that first experience with a family to sort of set the boundaries of here's what we do and here's what we don't do, so that down the track, after they have enrolled, you're not going to have the nightmare situation of parents sucking up your time with their ridiculous demanding requests, because right from day one, you already showed them, here's what we do, here's what we don't do. And so they know if they're asking for something that you don't do, that it's a request that you can say yes or no to. So my job is to make your life easier by filling your places with you, and by making sure you've got a good wait list, and then by making sure that the people you did book in are going to be the sort of clients you want to work with, not the sort of people you wish you didn't have to work with. So one thing that is super clear to me in my own businesses and in the businesses of the people I work for and work with is that it's not actually anywhere near as hard as you think it is to get a fully booked childcare centre and a good wait list. The issue is that when people don't know the specific steps to take, they try 100 different things, but nothing works. If you know what the steps are, you can follow them step by step, you can have the result you want, and you can have a relaxed life knowing that you're not worried about enrolments anymore. At this webinar, I'll also have with me Jean-Paul, who's spent probably 20 years, the last 20 years, looking at how to maximise enrolments in places like childcare centres, tutoring businesses, swim schools, sports clubs, etc., etc. So we'll be drawing on his expertise as well. This 45-minute seminar is something I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait to meet you, and I can't wait to make your life a whole lot easier. Feel free to bring your centre owner with you to the webinar. I mean, their support to you is worth gold. Let's be honest, being a childcare centre being a childcare centre director is one of the hardest jobs there is, but let's make your life just that little bit easier. So go ahead and register, and I'll see you soon.